Hey guys, how are you doing? After updating to iOS 26, I have noticed increase in typos, the typing errors with my iPhone 16 Pro Max keyboard while using with apps like Messages, emails, and WhatsApp Messenger. And I have recently updated to the iPhone 17 model, and maybe due to the size, I initially thought that I'll get adapted to it and the typing errors will reduce. But to my surprise, it was keep on happening even though I was carefully typing a little bit slower. The typos were kind of annoying. And right now I'm running the latest beta version, the iOS 26.3 version. The same issue were there with the iOS 26.2 stable version. And I have already sent a feedback to Apple regarding the same, hoping that they will address this issue. If there is any problem or a bug with the iOS keyboard, the 26 keyboard, they could have diagnosed it and bring some fixes in the upcoming update. I have tried some troubleshooting steps and noticing some good improvements overall. So I thought to suggest it in this video. So if you are also experiencing the same problem with so many typos all of a sudden with your iPhone, you may try these things till Apple fixes it with proper bug fix in the upcoming updates. So the very first thing is navigate inside the settings app, then scroll down a little bit, general, and then come to the keyboard section. And here the keyboard settings, the top section, the character preview, the haptic feedback sound, it entirely depends on your personal choice, but I have kept it off just to check whether any load to the keyboard is causing such delay so that the typos are happening increasingly. So I have turned off the auto correction, the math results feature, which I rarely use, the smart punctuation. If you are frequently using the math results feature, you can keep it on, and the smart punctuation is not necessary for me right now, so I have turned it off. The predictive text is quite useful, so sometimes I quickly tap on the predictive text to save some time. And I'm not using the slide to type feature. If you're a person using the slide to type regularly, then it shouldn't be a problem. Normally it will work. But if you're using the typing every time and rarely you're using the slide to type just to check whether the typos are happening due to the slide to type feature getting active while typing faster, you can turn this off and check for the next 2 to 3 days how it goes. Even for 1 week, you can check how the typos are reduced overall, or it is the same case. The next one is I have kept all these other toggles on. You can turn off something if you're not using it with your iPhone, and definitely you will see some good improvements. Totally decide based on what you're using and what you're not using so that we can, prevent the typos, the increased typos from happening on your keyboard. So whichever language keyboard you're using, the same steps can be followed. After this, I have performed a reset for the keyboard. Within the settings app, general, scroll down to the last, transfer or reset iPhone, perform a reset of the keyboard dictionary. Based on whatever the words that you have typed so far, the iOS have built a dictionary with the frequent words to auto suggest when you are actually typing. And if you perform the reset keyboard dictionary, all those words saved will be deleted from the keyboard dictionary, and it will be saved again based on what you are actually typing for the next few days. So if that is okay for you, you can perform the reset keyboard dictionary, otherwise you can skip it. I performed it just to be safe whether any saved data kind of causing a bug, that prevents the keyboard to function normally. So I kind of performed the reset keyboard dictionary and noticing some good improvement in the past 1 week. So after that, I'm making this video. Give it a try and observe for a week at least, and let me know in the comments whether it is effective solution or not. And one more heads up I just want to give about our app Spensio. If you're looking for a free expense tracker, you can try this app. It is absolutely free for saving all your expenses. But when you go for the subscriptions and loans, EMIs, dues, or anything you want to track, to save more loan details and subscriptions, to manage everything at one place, you can go for the Pro version, which is a very affordable app, the expense tracker app that you will ever see. I'll leave a link to this beautiful app in the description and in the first pinned comment. If you're looking for a perfect expense tracker app, then you can check that out. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.